Okay, so I've been meaning to do this reading. I've had multiple requests to do it. So it's for Hero I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm so sorry. I don't know anything about these two, but Josephine and Hero, the actors, starred in After. We need to see what the update is, or whatever the current energy is between them, I guess. I want to know. The moon reverse so far. Interesting. So far I'm getting that something's been revealed recently. Energy between Hero and Josephine. Okay, somebody's blocking off some energy here. Okay. People are holding on to an idea about these two, if I'm getting that correctly. Okay, so we got something that's been revealed recently, and there may have been like somebody turning down somebody romantically. The Page of Cups reverse. We get the Seven of Wands reverse. I don't think this was disputed, or maybe somebody didn't like stand their ground or deny the claims or something. Like it had something to do with online social media, something that was observable online. Somebody didn't necessarily defend their stance on the matter. Okay, and then the Empress reverse is telling me that I'm going to be on. Okay, let me clarify that because I actually have a feeling about this card. The Seven of Pentacles is something that's been happening over time. Let's see, clarify the Empress reverse, please. Oops, too many cards. Clarify the Devil. I heard the word temptation with the Devil card in my head, so I feel like maybe people thought there was some kind of a deadly attraction with these two. Two of Pentacles. Let's see. This may have been something that was being juggled. Okay, where people may have thought they were juggling an attraction to each other, although it wasn't announced. I got the Judgment reverse, something that wasn't announced. Okay, and the Empress reverse is telling me that this person wasn't necessarily a familiar partner, a sexual familiar partner. I'm getting a sense that maybe people are in arguments over this because they were working together for so long. Seven of Pentacles, or maybe they had been invested into the same projects or something together. Has to do with money. The Seven of Pentacles has to do with money, hard-earned money. But Empress reverse is just telling me that there may have been some people that, like, basically thinking that she was like a familiar sexual partner to Hero or something like that. But I'm feeling like somebody may have, like, disputed this or argued over it online. There's, like, rumors or something to do with a rejection, or maybe somebody turning down somebody romantically. And then Seven of Wands reverse is like somebody didn't necessarily go up there on it and make a comment or defend this story, but there is a decline or a rejection. I wouldn't necessarily say a rejection. I just don't feel like that energy was reciprocated on either end. I just feel like they may have just worked together, and then people may have thought she was his empress. Okay, we got, and then that's something that was being juggled. People thought maybe there was an attraction there. The Devil card has to do with feeling like it could either mean two things: feeling bound to a situation, or something being dictated. But I'm also feeling like that this has to do with, like, temptation. The word that came to my mind. I think people may have thought she may have been like a temptation or some kind of sexual familiar partner that he was juggling, Two of Pentacles. But I guess in the recent past they may have had a lot of scrutiny over this. Three Pentacles reversed because it wasn't necessarily announced. Okay, so far I don't see him. He's the masculine energy here, King of Wands. I don't know if Hero is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or fire sign, but I know that this fire sign energy is probably representing him. He's not necessarily pursuing something romantically or passionately like that as far as Josephine's concerned. They hadn't been traveling together. The Chariot reversed. There hasn't been any kind of, like, forward movement or traveling or anything together. Maybe something wasn't well known about either. So the High Priestess reverse here is just telling me that people hadn't necessarily acknowledged this around the stars. Okay, the star is about being in the public eye. Okay, maybe there was news about some kind of romance or new love or whatever. And then Ten of Swords reverse is just telling me there may have been stuff that was said about these two in the past that has been undone for some reason. And then now there's, like, news of a new love or a new interest or something like that. And then we have Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse, and then the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody's holding on to a situation or holding on to an idea about an individual that isn't necessarily an apple of one's eye. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is, like, basically saying, upright it would have been like, oh yeah, she's the apple of his eye, but in reverse it's like, not really. But there's some people that are attached to this energy or holding on to this idea. And then Ace of Pentacles reverse. Maybe she had the opportunity in the recent past, but maybe she didn't see Hero as an ideal or something like that, because I got Queen of Swords here. Somebody that's a female energy that's dealing with communications or somehow blocking off some communication around an Ace of Pentacles reverse. So rejection or turning an opportunity down for a long-term relationship. So this is a relationship reading. So let's look at, see what the energy is between Hero and Josephine. Sorry. Forgive me if I don't have the pronunciation down with y'all's names. I'll have to see this video. Okay. I think Hero is most likely an emotionally available individual. He's very mature with his emotions, and he's lighthearted. I think that he's, like, optimistic and lighthearted, although he's not burdened by like worries. It's a Ten of Pentacles reversed. He's not necessarily worried about his romantic life. Let me see. Four of Swords, and he's not necessarily closed off either. He's not isolating. Three of Wands. I think that I think he has plans or intentions for something, because we got Knight of Pentacles here. Three of Wands is about planning and waiting for the results, right? Six of Cups. And the Six of Wands reversed. There may be a connection that he's pursuing, or has been, for some time. She may live at a distance. Three of Wands here is like distance relation. Okay, he's very committed to it. To whatever end game or end goal. Okay, Six of Cups is like somebody that feels a connection to somebody, and she may be younger than him. Six of Wands reversed. There isn't a lot of support though around this connection. Maybe because there's bad rumors. Four of Wands reverse is just telling me there's some rumors going around that aren't necessarily true around these two. Clarify who the Six of Cups is. Something that hasn't ended. The Death reversed. Somebody that he's had some struggles, significant struggles with. There isn't any illusions around this situation. Maybe it's pretty clear. Somebody out there should know what I'm talking about. The Eight of Swords reverse is like there isn't really any illusions around this situation, or like people aren't like blinded. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, so I don't know. I think he might be pretty serious, or he's in the beginning stages of that connection where he's actually committed. Like he may want to like do something long term with whoever this is. Somebody he's waiting to propose to, or waiting to extend an offer to, or maybe he wants to, like, because Page of Pentacles, I always see that as like proposals and romance readings. So he may be like weighing back and forth whether or not he wants to like propose to somebody, or it could be him weighing back and forth whether or not to start something officially with somebody. And then Hangman is telling me that he is waiting to do this. Right. He hasn't done it yet. I think that the challenge is whether or not she would, whoever she is, would receive it well. Also, the challenge is the hermit. So this is somebody he's dealing with likes their solitude, likes their quiet life. But somebody he's definitely feeling generous. Let's look at to see if the Six of Cups person is Josephine. I'm going to ask that outright just to make sure I'm looking at this correctly. So give me a second here. Is a hero interested in Josephine? Is the woman that he has a connection to Josephine? Okay, so give me a second, guys. I'm trying to show you. Is Josephine the woman that hero has connection to? Weird, the cards are acting weird. Ooh. Oh my god, that's a spider. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Okay, so it looks like I had a little house spider. It's just, I don't know, came out of nowhere. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay. You know what, let's put these 3 cards back and let me reshuffle because I felt a little distracted there. It may just be interference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to re-pull the cards here. Okay. Ooh. Is Josephine the woman that hero has a connection to? Ooh, see? You see how this is giving me issues? Give me a second. Somebody's doing something. I feel like there's a lot of interference around this situation. Is Josephine the woman that hero has a connection to? there might be a connection here. Knight of Swords is the crossing. Okay, interesting. I definitely feel like there's some interference in their reading. So, there may be other parties attempting to interject or get in the way. That's what I'm getting. They're almost trying to stop me from doing my reading here. That's how bad the interference is. Ace of Swords would be a strong yes energy, but what's weird is 10 of Pentacles is here, so somebody is feeling weighed. There may be some worries, concerns over some kind of practical life or some kind of monetary stuff, tangibility, like resources, or 10 of Pentacles would just be like overly worried about bills and responsibilities. Excuse me. Sorry, I just like burped. 7 of Pentacles reverse. Maybe they're worried about not reaping a good crop or something, or getting enough money out of something. Let's see, the 5 of Wands reverse would tell me that there may have been in the recent past arguments around the situation. It has to do with money or resources. Oh, argument between multiple parties. And then 9 of Wands is like a tough battle, tiresome battle. 3 of Pentacles reverse is telling me recent past there's a lot of scrutiny over their abilities or their talents or their skills or something like that. Maybe there's just a lot of that energy in the recent past. I'm going to go on a limb here and say that there may be an announcement that will come out eventually around like removing some kind of dictatorship. Something's controlling something here because, or it was, because you got the Devil card reverse. Somebody's liberating oneself out of control. So I wonder if she, on her end, she or him, one of those individuals, had been bound to something else, or there's some kind of control aspect, and they're having to release or get out of that energy or something like that. And then the Tower, something's changed completely. Something had to blow up around the star. So, and then I guess the challenge would be like the Knight of Swords. So this news coming out, maybe the message itself. The Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords. Wheel of Fortune is talking about something being fated or aligned. And I hate when I have to chase cards off my desk. It's kind of annoying. Hold on, give me a second. Run the card. Two of Pentacles. I'm gonna see that as somebody juggling more than one project or more than one thing. Page of Swords, something that's observable online. But I think it has to do with alignment. Maybe the Ten of Wands, okay, crossing. I think the challenge is working on a structure around the situation. Okay, I'm gonna go, okay, I don't know anything about these two, but I'm gonna say there's definitely some kind of controlling aspect over their situation, and it looks like it has to do with money. And I think one or the other party has a connection to each other, or they feel a connection there, but there's a dictatorship energy. There's something that's trying to control and mediate a situation. And I don't know that, and it has to do with jobs and contracts, money, and maybe something getting aligned properly for them to be together. So, but yeah, the challenge would be like putting the work in, or being able to build something, or start on that part, or start on the situation like they want to, and then like making the announcement or the news come out. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say, like, I feel like they may either one person or the other has a publicist, or there's some kind of whoever's managing them or managing each one is somehow causing a problem for them as a connection. Maybe one or the other is being instructed not to pursue the other romantically or something like that, because it doesn't align up with what they want to basically make money off of, or whatever the hell it is. I'm getting a strong interference energy. I do see a connection. The Ace of Swords upright is saying yes, there's a connection between Josephine and Hero, but there's been a lot of scrutiny, there's been a lot of pressure from outside energy, and I'm feeling like they're trying to stay out of conflicts and arguments over money, or whoever is involved in the situation. And so it's been like a really hard battle. Okay, a tough little situation to kind of go through. Although I do see some kind of connection. So there's that. I think that the goal is to line each other's paths properly in a practical way, and maybe get out of the controlling aspect of whatever is going on between these two. I'm seeing somebody needing liberation. Somebody needs to be liberated. It could be Josephine, it could be Hero, or both of them. I don't know that. Apparently he's got more than one project coming up, and they may be concerned about it melding well with the schedule or with his path. That I think he's going to be, or him, I'm saying he because I feel like it's more on his end. I feel like he might be the one removing whatever's dictating the situation. Or it could apply to her as well. So, yeah. Let's ask why there's a controlling aspect to their situation. Maybe something in the past didn't work out. There were some losses. Two of Wands, something didn't go to plan or pan out the way they wanted it to, or something like that. And it's because of rumors. Four of Wands. Whatever gossip or rumors, it could be like leaking information or something like that. Yeah, I think that whatever happened before is like they couldn't control how it got out. They were supposed to keep it hidden or something like that. The Hermit reverse is like something that was supposed to be exclusive or hidden is not hidden because of Four of Wands. So I feel like maybe the reason why there's a lot of control in their situation is because of rumors and losses. Something didn't go an extra or go the mile or go the way it was supposed to go, or something didn't progress forward. I don't know exactly what. I just feel like this has to do with losses, disappointments. Maybe there was a lot of encouragement around a situation or a person, and in the end there was like a decline or a rejection. So interesting. Somebody ended up turning down somebody, even though there was like a lot of support, but it was only because something had been leaked. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Long distance communication. I think somebody may have talked before they were allowed to talk, maybe. Something about online or over the distance communication. 7 of Swords. It turned around to be kind of shady. 7 of Swords is like cheating, lying, stealing, getting away with something. Somebody may have like gotten away with like leaking information or talking about something. Or maybe this has to do with like somebody he ended up turning down because there was some communication that she had leaked, or whoever this person is leaked, about correspondence between her and this man, whoever it is that he was involved with recent or in the past, that he ended up turning down because of the sneaky, shady behavior. Whoever this is probably still reaches out to him. The moon here. Whoever this is hidden or covered up, but they secretly still try to reach out to him. So he should know who that is. But I don't think that he has her as an option on his vision board. Okay, I'm seeing 5 of Swords because of the fucked up shit she probably did, or whoever this is. Somebody betrayed him and did something really fucked up. He got over it. 3 of Swords reversed. There had been some kind of legal action to discontinue something which caused some kind of hardship. And maybe this is not something that's well known about either. And he hadn't been looking for anyone romantically either, so he's been working on his money, not like sexually trying to get out there and look around for girls. I feel like he's more focused on his wealth and time management, his responsibilities. I feel like that's his maturity level as the King of Pentacles. And he's not coming in as King of Wands, so I don't know that he's that kind of energy. I don't think he's the type to take advantage of his situation and exploit it to those ends. I think that he wants to work on his career, his money, his wealth. Okay, maybe he's not exactly excited about broadcasting romance. Like, I almost get this feeling like he is hiding, or he would hide it if he was, and it's only because he doesn't want to put on display who he's romancing. It doesn't make him feel good, or doesn't give him, maybe he's just not optimistic about doing that. So he's setting boundaries. He had to set boundaries before with another person. So yeah, and he already walked away from that person because she's the one that did some communications, and it really messed him up. I think that he may have been sad or upset over it, that he ultimately lost his feelings. It made him instantly lose his feelings, and he freed himself up out of that situation so that he wouldn't stress anymore. So yeah, that's the energy. So anyways, this is what's going on for them. I hope that it resonates. Let me know what you think in the comments. Again, I have no idea what's going on between these two, but this is what the cards are telling me. Thanks for watching.